A gut-wrenching story out of Idaho. A procession lining the freeway early this morning in Spokane, Washington, saluting the two firefighters who lost their lives during an ambush attack that also sent a third firefighter to the hospital. The as-yet unidentified suspect is accused of starting a brush fire in a northern Idaho mountain range in an effort to lure first responders into a trap, where he then acted as a sniper to shoot at them once they arrived on scene to fight the blaze. The suspected gunman was found hours after the shooting by police in a wooded area with a weapon near his body. Now, first, let's go to Chief Correspondent Jonathan Hunt, live on the ground in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, with the latest. Jonathan.
Emily, some breaking news for you via the Associated Press, which is now reporting that law enforcement officials are telling them that the identity of the gunman in this tragic incident is Wes Rowley, as the Associated Press reports it. We believe he is in the region of 20 years old. We do not know anything else about that alleged gunman at this point. Meantime, investigators, of course, still trying to piece together everything that happened here. Last night, the bodies of the two firefighters who were killed were removed from the mountain here. They were shot dead, having gone to battle a fire around 1:30 p.m. Pacific time in the mountains here, but within minutes of arriving, found themselves instead facing sniper fire. A hidden sniper opening fire on them, prompting a frantic emergency call from another firefighter. Listen here.
We need law enforcement up here immediately. We've got another Coeur d'Alene firefighter down. We've got two unresponsive battalion chiefs, gunshot wounds, multiple gunshot wounds. Two Coeur d'Alene firefighters are down. I'm pinned down. It's clear to me that this fire was set intentionally to draw us in.
Police, SWAT teams and FBI agents rushed to the scene, around 300 officers in all, and for some time they continued to take sniper fire, with the sheriff saying it was clearly a trap that was set. Listen to the sheriff.
You know, when you have an environment where you don't know where the bullets are coming from because of the trees and the shrubbery and what have you, it is daunting for police officers, let alone firefighters who are there just to put out the fire. So it's very, very difficult. Very difficult for drones or helicopters to see any individuals up there. So this was a total ambush, taken by surprise.
After several hours, members of a SWAT team discovered the body of a man. He was dead. There was a weapon nearby. And at that point, the sheriff declared that there was no longer a threat. And just to repeat the breaking news, the Associated Press reporting that the shooter has been identified to them by law enforcement officials as a young man called Wes Rowley. As for the condition of the wounded firefighter, who was also evacuated from the mountain, he went through emergency surgery last night. The sheriff at that point described him as fighting for his life. We are told this morning that he is in stable condition. One small piece of good news in this terrible tragedy. Emily?
Indeed.
Death penalty, bruh. They got the death penalty in Idaho. Is the death penalty in Idaho? Yes. Oh yeah. He out of there. He lethal injection though. Nah. He need a pain, agonizing death. But you know, the world's too soft for that. The world too soft for that, bro. You fucking kidding me, bro? You fucking kidding me, dog? It's like, I'm curious, like everybody else is, to know what this fool's story is, even though fuck his story. Fuck his story, bro. You know what I mean? You're gonna start a brush fire get firefighters there to put the fire out to save lives. And man, bro. Man, dog. And you know the thing about this is too. Oh, fuck. I hope not. I hope there's no contention or disagreement or debate about what type of motherfucker this is, bro. But I know it's gonna be like that because society is so fucked, bro. It should be 100% of motherfuckers on this side knowing that this motherfucker is Lucifer in the flesh, whatever the fuck you want to call it, bro. You know, I'm more interested in bro's story, like what the fuck going on, and what the hell do we need to focus on society wise to fix whatever the fuck it is, bro was tripping with. It's probably mental health. I know they're gonna come down on, gun laws or whatnot. This ain't got nothing to do with firearms. This got all to do with what was going on behind that motherfucker's brain, bro. Because if it wasn't a gun, it'd have been something else. Bro started a fire, right? Like, guns ain't gonna do shit. Matter of fact, guns is needed to take these crazy motherfuckers out, because you take the guns away from us, they can do even that much more damage. Mexico right there. Got all the guns you want, all the guns you could ever need. And there's more illegal guns in America than there is legal guns. I'm saying that 'cause I know I hear that fucking argument coming, bro. Like, if you didn't have a gun, shit would happen. Yes, the fuck it would have, bro. Crazy motherfuckers do crazy things. Dog, but firefighters, bro. Like, I could understand them having an issue with cops, right? I could understand that. They still fucked, right? But society don't feel too fondly. There's a large portion of society that's not too fond of cops. Why you got cops getting ambushed and all that shit, bro. But fucking firefighters, my dog. Firefighters, bro, whose sole responsibility is to save lives. You feel me? Keep motherfuckers from suffocating, burning to death, losing their property. Death penalty, dog. What was bro's name? This is 6 hours down, so maybe they got some information about dog. What was his name?
That there was no longer a threat. And just to repeat the breaking news, the Associated Press reporting that the shooter has been identified to them by law enforcement officials as a young man called Wes Rowley.
Wes Rowley. Let me check Twitter, dog. Wes Rowley. Wes Rowley. For everyone saying Wes Rowley is MAGA for his parents being supporters, what they fail to tell you, his parents had a restraining order on him. He went to jail for attacking someone with a knife. He is not from Idaho, just here for work. And last time I checked, normal men don't wear pink mermaids on them. Only LGBTQ poke poo mind warp from DI. Okay, so some divisive shit. Breaking: Idaho shooter identified as 20-year-old Wes Rowley. Social media indicates disdain for government and law enforcement. Accounts have since been deleted. Parents reported to be major MAGA supporters, which has nothing to do with fucking firefighters and first responders. Idaho shooter Wes Rowley and his lovely parents. I have no fucking words. See, there we go. What'd I say? I called it, bro. I fucking called it, dog. I called it, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucker. This is him here? Yeah, bro, look like he looked feminine. Wes Rowley, alleged Idaho gunman, 20 years old. If this is true, he's from Arizona but worked in Idaho for his dad's company. And he's gunned down, right? He's dead? Or they found him dead? Yeah, Idaho firefighter killer, 20 years old, Wes Rowley, found dead with his weapon. It's unknown if he committed suicide or killed by authorities. Yeah. People keep labeling Wes Rowley, even if he was fucking MAGA, who gives a fuck? That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant, right? And it wouldn't even make sense because MAGAs are pro law enforcement. They pro first responder. The fact that I need to say that is wild. Pro first responder? Who the fuck shoots firefighters, bro? This ain't got nothing to do with the fuck they putting down, bro. Anyway, I entertain. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. People keep labeling Wes Rowley as a MAGA, People keep labeling Wes Rowley as MAGA because his parents supported that movement, but they conveniently leave out some key details. His parents actually had a restraining order against him. Oh, this one I already read. Hold on. His parents actually had a restraining order against him, and he's been to jail for assaulting someone with a knife. He's not from Idaho. Da, da, da. Oh, it's pretty clear he's caught up in the DEI-driven rainbow agenda nonsense, probably backed by the likes of Biden, Clinton, Obama. Okay, some more bullshit. Sure would be nice if people didn't attach politics to every single thing that happens. Wes Rowley was an unstable young man who took the lives of innocent people. Nothing else even matters. But some people are determined to keep playing a political card just to argue with people. Facts. Alleged sniper and suspect Wes Rowley, age 20, was found dead after What does his parents being pro-Trump have to do with anything, bro? They're in support of the fucking president of the United States. There's no doubt that Wes Rowley was raised on guns and weapons. There's absolutely no proof that he was trans. There's no proof that there was a restraining order. Oh, so they trying to isolate the guns. That's what the fuck I said, dog. This ain't got nothing to do. All right. This has nothing to do with guns. This is everything to do with fucking mental health, bro. That's it. That's all this shit is, bro. Is going through something. Like even these pictures right here, bro. Like, because going through something, he look like a little girl right here, bro. Like a little girl right here, dog. You know what I'm saying? But regardless what the fuck going on, it's mental health. It's a mental health issue, bro. Cuz was clearly unstable, and someone dropped the ball with bro to do something as sick as that. Ambush firefighters. It's like shooting a fucking doctor performing surgery. Like you shooting somebody saving lives? The fuck? The fuck? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't give a fuck what type of mental health bro was going through. He still deserved to burn. Give a goddamn it. I don't give two fucks. You know what I'm saying? Slow, miserable goddamn death. Fuck out of here. Oh, bro, that's tough. That's a tough pill to swallow there, bro. Can you imagine, dog? You know what I mean? You know, I'm prior law enforcement, bro. Even though I fuck that place, but you gotta call a spade, bro. Like public servants, bro. You out here helping the people, and you getting fucked, you getting killed, getting your life taken for literally just helping the people. I gotta wait till we get some more credible sources, bro. This is some fucking Twitter posts. This should say 20-year-old sniper Wes Rowley, born in California, living in his car. 5 interaction with local police. How the fuck would you know? You wouldn't even. How the fuck would you know that? How the fuck would you know that, bro? The suspect in the shooting that killed the 2 firefighters and injured another is, bro, he has a prior arrest for assault in 2024. This incident involved him allegedly attacking a woman with a knife, for which he was charged with felony assault with a deadly weapon. He pleaded guilty to a reduced charge of misdemeanor assault, receiving a sentence of 180 days in jail with 150 days suspended. He was also ordered to undergo mental health evaluation and complete anger management classes. Rowley's social media activity, particularly on X, revealed disturbing content. He posted about his disdain for authority figures, including police and firefighters, and exposed radical views. His posts included threats and general hostility towards society, which raised concerns among those who followed him. Additionally, he was known to have made threats against his family, leading to a no-contact order being issued against him. I will add to this thread as I discover more info. I will not be posting about his family unless it's a concern I need to know for the public. Hold on, where is he headed? And for how long? This part of motherhood is really hard on the mom. He is headed to Idaho to work for his dad's tree work company. Oh, wow. For summer break, I assume he will definitely learn and grow. No, it might be permanent if it works out. Damn, bro. Fuck.